soon.
It's supposed to
Yeah,
come out Monday, but the wildfires, they pushed it back because of the wildfires.
yeah. So, but the first season's really good.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do in this room? There's one giant that's missing his axe,
Right.
or his weapon.
Um.
Are there
Okay.
any
So.
signs that it got taken? Any rubble loose? Is
No.
the weapons made of stone?
No, the weapons are weapons. There's they're just giant sized, so they weigh hundreds of pounds. Um, there's a um great club made of bone, uh, a uh like giant stone boulder. Uh, one of the giants, the fire giant, has an iron greatsword. The cloud giant has a mithril spear, and the storm giant has an adamantine trident.
Um, is there anything in these little coves here that are like just a little bit off the wall? They're small.
Yeah, so those coves have spots for there are wall sconces there,
Oh, okay.
where there are like torches that are unlit. All the light in this room uh, is coming from either you or that middle archway. I think that Bruggen is standing in front of it.
Right. That's an archway. That's
Yeah.
right. And
And
I think
the
we
archway
saw.
is sort of giving off a faint light, and it
Hmm.
has runes. It has 6 runes carved into it. The
Hmm.
runes are inlaid with like mithril, and so the mithril metal is glowing.
Right.
So, and
And
I'll
then.
just kind of show you what that looks like.
Uh, Mithril is like greenish color, right?
It's kind of a faint, yeah, bluish green.
Bluish
They're
green. Yeah.
glowing.
Yeah. And then down here are doors, a set of doors, right? Two sets of doors.
Yeah, there's a set of doors up there, down there, and there's a set of doors up top.
On the top? Oh, I don't see those. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So my thought is that they above board they link to those rooms, but I don't know. You know the ones on the
Let me see. What do I have
the
here?
rooms, the hallways over here.
What do I?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. Are there anything with these doors over here on the edge?
The doors on the bottom?
Yeah.
No, they're just big big doors.
There any runes on them or symbols?
No. The one thing I'll say is that make a perception check.
Okay.
Um.
Being that
While he. Sorry. While you do that, can I try to see if I can turn on the lights in here?
Sure. How are you going to try to turn on the lights?
Um. You said that there's like placeholders here. Do they have torches,
Yeah,
or
they
is
have
it just
torches in them. They're like metal torches.
they're metal torches?
Uh-huh.
Um.
Fjark, you don't really notice anything in particular. Like the doors
okay.
are big honking doors.
So I was gonna ask before I rolled, but it's too late. Is because I am a dwarf, so I have stone cunning, but they
Uh-huh.
changed stone cunning so that it's tremor sense.
Okay.
But because before it used to be that you could like notice stuff about rocks.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Lou, do you want what are you trying to do with the sconce?
I'm well. I was waiting for. I kind of interrupted Clinton.
Yeah.
But so I was waiting
So
for him to finish.
yeah. So I mean, Quinn, if you don't have stone like that normal kind of stone cutting, I think it just gave you advantage on like history and religion checks as it related to like
Stone.
masonry and shit.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I guess they
like
changed it in the update. So
yeah. So what is it now? Do you have the feature on your
yeah,
character?
it's tremor sense. I just gained tremor sense.
Okay.
So
You gain tremor sense for 10 minutes. That's the
yeah.
bonus action.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. That's cool.
You can use it equal to a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. You gain all. Okay, that's cool.
Did we already figure out what these runes say?
No,
I think
no.
is one of them fire?
One of them is
Yeah,
definitely
one of the
fire,
runes.
right?
One of the runes is the fire rune. Yeah.
Now, since we know the fire and the ice one, is the other one ice?
Do you know the ice rune?
You know the
Yeah, the ice wasn't the ice rune on the door?
It was just covered in ice. I think.
Yeah, it was just covered in
Sure.
ice.
Really? Oh, okay. I thought there was okay. Anyways,
I mean, by
sorry about
assumption.
that. I did make an assumption. My
I
bad.
mean, I mean, it was a logical assumption.
Yeah. So in order for me to do these torches, metal torches, have like anything on the ends that I can like light up?
Yeah, so I mean they're torches. They can't be moved, so you can't like pull the torches out of the sconces. They're kind of like bolted in.
No,
But
that's
you can
fine.
like take a torch and try to light it with the
Yeah, I mean,
torch.
I
Yeah.
have a tinder box, so I can
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah, so
try.
if you like try to light the torch like with the tinderbox, like there's you put a little bit of fuel in there, and you light it. It lights and you wouldn't expect it to like stay lit because there's no like, usually a torch is like, like an oil soaked rag wrapped around
Magical.
something.
Probably.
Yeah.
These like you don't see any like oil or whatever, but as soon as you like strike your box on it, it lights up this torch, and the like the sconce is like staying lit.
Yeah, magical.
Ooh, we should light all of these.
I got it.
Yeah.
Don't waste your tinderbox. I'll fucking firebolt all of them.
I mean, it's just the tinderbox isn't wasting anything. It's just like flint and steel. So
Yeah.
Hey, look,
so
I
yeah,
have a
you can.
hardcore campaign on Tuesday. I have to like use every resource I have.
Oh shit. Yeah, so you can use the tinderbox to just like the flint to sort of
Yeah.
light things up, and
Nice. So I'm gonna light
yeah,
the
you light those
two.
torches.
Yeah, the ones here in the bottom. These two.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the room after lighting it is brightly lit.
Ooh. Okay.
Can we light these two as well? The top two?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a setting that we can. I don't know. I'm trying to see if the map changes. To be honest with you.
I mean, we all have dark vision, so I don't think it's gonna
N-
affect.
Excuse you.
Oh, that's right. He's a human.
I'm gonna move to the back. Is there anything here? The fucking shit.
I'll
is
sidle up
fine.
next to him, and while he's looking, I'll say, "You cannot see in the dark. Are you scared of dark?"
I'm killing you.
What? He looks hurt. Like, what? I just ask. It's a question.
I'm
Can I,
concerned for your health. I
ask-
think.
Starry Wisp, because it's a cantrip. But instead of shooting it as a moat, use it kind of like how they do in Harry Potter to like illuminate an area.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh.
Because with
Okay.
Starry Wisp, you can't have anything. It reveals stuff that isn't visible.
Yeah.
I think we already had someone with a lantern that was showing. Also,
That's
yeah.
true.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did have that. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Is not there also these fire things outside? There were like little sconces on the hallway, right?
Yeah,
Oh, we don't. Were there?
yeah, there were.
Oh,
Maybe these
okay.
also need to be lit. I do not know, but could be something.
Yeah. Shoot, let's try it. Why the hell not, right? I'll take some time to come out here and
Yeah.
and light up each and every one of them. At least from the first floor. Not the second floor, because I don't think we
Yeah.
have that time.
Um, yeah, so I mean, you're able to. It lights up the hallway. It's no longer dark in this hallway. And that's all that happens.
Maybe it is time to try side hallways or doors here, but could also go to hallway before this and try the hall, because over here there's like 8 different halls.
I'm that's fine. While Bear is talking, I'm inspecting this guy. Which one is he? Is he the the storm giant? Which one is this one?
That's the storm giant. Yeah.
That's the storm giant, right?
Yep.
I want to make a check to see if I see any type of markings on him. And I'm looking to see if he has a rune marking on his body or somewhere on his clothes, maybe
Oh,
on his
a
weapon.
rune marking.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because there's 6 runes, right? There's
Yeah.
6 types of giants. Maybe they
Mhm.
each have a rune. That's my thinking. Remember,
Yeah.
guys, I'm smart for the next 24 hours.
Roll investigation. Yeah.
So I can make these assumptions. Okay. Investigation. Where am I? Okay. Let's can go. All right. Oh, let's go.
Damn, son. Yeah, you notice
go.
that in some of the details on the statue, almost imperceptibly so, the weapon has the Uvar rune on it,
Uvar. I don't know what that is, but
which is the storm rune.
okay. Storm rune. Okay. So we have fire rune. We have storm rune. And I'll portray this information to the party. And I'm going to say, guys, I think each giant has a rune depicting their element. Can you guys help me see if that's the case? Maybe, sort of.
Let's
And
check.
I'm just gonna check the not the storm giant.
That sucks.
What
What are
happened?
you trying to do there?
I was trying to write storm.
Oh boy, that's some avant-garde representation
Yeah.
of Storm.
All right, you know what?
Reverse
That's-
inspiration? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm not that petty. Yeah, that's
That's good.
so I don't really know how best to mark that, but
I don't know. This is frost.
Don't we just color code them?
Storm purple, fire red.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
that'll be
just
cool.
do S for storm.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully there's not another S one.
And the
Yeah.
No.
fire is which one?
We
Oh,
do have
the
S.
fire
We have the
rune
stone, right?
is that one.
We do have frost, so that might get confusing.
Wait.
We can just do FR.
What is everybody looking at?
Archway Runes players.
Oh, it's that the thing you shared?
Yeah. You go to
I
images.
yeah, because I did like an like an idiot.
I'm going to try to open this top left door. Am I able to open it?
I will go to him.
Archway
The
The
Road.
top left, the top left door.
Yeah, the one I'm by.
Nice. Okay.
I feel like this is gonna blow up in my face.
I exited it out.
Yeah. So you open the door.
Oh, I was able to open it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's heavy, but it's not like impossibly heavy. It leads to a stairway down.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. I feel like
So it's down from here. It has a stairway down.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
okay. Um I'm kind of going around the room,
Uh huh.
right?
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
making the same inspection.
Yeah.
Nate?
So I'm just gonna say that like for your inspection, um, you see a rune. So, and I'm just saying like this is the rune that's attached to this person. So like for each one, um,
Yeah.
so like this one is on the hill giant.
Nice. Okay.
Um, this one is on the cloud giant.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, so the storm rune isn't on the cloud giant.
No, it's on the storm giant. This one, and other than the fire rune, you don't know exactly what these runes are.
Right.
Like, these are just the runes that are on their weapons. And this one is
That's
on. I'm gonna say with the nat 20 that you get all this information.
that's
This one is on the
that's good.
stone.
Right. Right.
Wow, they're both STO, so I need to do.
Yeah, it's okay. You could just put ST for it's true, man. Oh,
On?
So that's stone. So by process of elimination, you would
yeah,
know that this one is
the hill.
the
No,
one that's
sorry.
missing.
Yeah,
Of the ones in the archway, this is the one that's missing.
the frost. Right.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So the weapons have the runes disguised on them.
Okay.
And are they like for like, or are they mismatched?
What do you mean?
Like, is the frost rune, or I'm sorry, the frost guy doesn't have one, but the you mentioned the storm giant had the storm rune on him.
So he just had that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean that. I'll say like these are the runes corresponding to those giants. Yeah.
Wait
Okay.
a minute.
Hey, we could have checked if the fire rune was on the fire giant,
True.
and then
Yeah,
we
you
would
can-
we could have made the assumption that they were
Yeah.
matching.
Yeah.
Matched. Yeah.
Now, huh?
I was just wondering if the
I have
weapons
an
were
idea. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
because I was just thinking if the weapons were in the wrong hands, we could move them around, but I think we just need to
R-
find that last weapon.
Right. And that's what I had an idea because. All right, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go back out to the door and I'm gonna see if the door has, I don't know, is the weapon on the door?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was filled with ice. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking maybe the weapon was stuck on the door and that's why it was iced over.
That is smart. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Brugen's very smart right now.
I do
I
not.
mean, I gotta take advantage of that.
I do not know what we should be doing. Maybe Fjark open door. Maybe we go through door. It is nearest
Uh,
frost giant. Anyone else have any ideas? I am down, but
I think we go through door.
we go through door.
let's. Why don't we open all the doors first and see where they all lead to,
Okay, never mind.
and then maybe we can make a decision.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You want to open the north door, the other north door?
Yeah, Bear, help me here. My strength
Okay.
is not that great.
So that leads to another stairway down.
Down.
Um,
Okay.
It's hard to tell. There's a possibility that these two passages connect to each other on the lower level, but
Yeah.
um, it's hard to tell
I-
from this point.
Yeah. No, that's fine. As I mean, we see something going down. I just want options. It
Mhm.
sucks to not have options.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Isaiah, each square is 10 feet.
Okay.
Just so you know.
They're big old boys.
Yeah, the big boys. Um, this door next.
I will help
Yeah.
you open the door.
So you open this door. It opens up into a large mess hall,
Oh,
and
wow.
there is a fire going.
Fire. What the hell?
Can I open the other door? There. Connect them.
It's probably like a double door mess hall, right?
Yeah.
Is the fire, does it look magical? Uh, I was gonna, hey, Alchemia, check this out.
Hmm.
It's fire. It's like something I've never seen before.
So yeah, there's like a raging fire contained within a bowl-shaped basin in the center of the room. Um,
Hmm.
Oh, it is very cold. I'm going to warm myself by this fire.
Um, magical fire. I don't know. Could be some runic imprint on it. Looking how these people do their magic.
Holy crap, that's
you want to inspect
Yes,
the pit?
please.
Yeah, go
Sure.
ahead. Go walk towards it. So these are like huge tables. Like think like,
yeah,
bridge
I was
tables.
thinking that. Yeah, huge tables.
So they will count as difficult terrain trying to walk through them. But you can walk under them.
Soft 20.
Nice.
So Alchemia, this isn't actually necessarily magic. You notice that there are sort of vents, and you can smell the smell of natural gas, which is feeding this flame. So the vents are
Hmm.
connected to some source of natural gas, but it's been burning for who knows how long. So it must be, some either replenishing source or just some tremendous source. Fjark, roll a
Roll a what? Hello?
Been having bad rolls all day.
Oh,
Tell me about it.
So,
Tell me about it until today.
Wait. Let me get some guidance.
Okay.
so I don't know. This might be superstitious, but I'm instead of clicking on it, I'm dragging my dice onto the chat
Oh,
board and I'm rolling it myself.
I got an 8, so not very good.
Okay, with an 8, one of the things you notice is down here is a huge steel great axe
Oh,
leaning
Oh.
against the slab. The thing that you failed to
pretty hard to
notice
miss.
is out of the shadows, a creature appears.
Ah,
Oh,
damn it.
we're
Is
all
he by himself?
so far away.
Yeah, we are all so far away. Oh my goodness, I'm by the fire.
I am really far. I'm
I
on the other
wasn't.
edge.
I
Also,
wasn't
why
even
is some
dragging.
of this area gray?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Is it gray
That's
for
probably
you
dim
guys too?
light. That's probably maybe dim.
yeah, it's because of the lighting.
Well, no. The gray is probably because we know where it is. We know what it looks like, but
Yeah, it's like fog of
Yeah.
war being revealed and then not.
Yeah,
I can't drag my guy
No,
anymore.
if you go into the area, it stays gray.
yeah.
Like it is just
Oh,
gray, even if you're in it.
you're talking the right side of the map?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm seeing a little bit on this side right now. I'm just seeing a little bit, but
I
that's
can't.
because I'm like right in front of it, and the fire is probably.
I was just dragging to check LOS. I can't move my guy anymore.
Well,
He
are
won't
we
really?
rolling
move.
for initiative?
Yeah, roll for initiative, please.
This is not where where I am. I was in the fire thingy. I was dragging to see what he was talking about.
Where'd you go?
Fuck, how do I ping this
Wow.
button?
First good roll was for initiative, and I never do good on initiative.
Right here.
Oh shit, you're like way over there.
I got stuck because I was trying to see what he was talking about.
Why is your character's like stuck?
I know.
He broke the game.
What the fuck?
I can't drag it no more.
Why is your character stuck, man?
I don't know. I was just dragging him to see what it's talking about. Let me go. Let me free.
I don't know.
We're
Maybe
just
he
gonna delete your
wandered.
token. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you a new token.
Maybe he wandered too far. I don't know.
Or is it because we're in did you start like a combat mode?
I did, yeah.
Maybe that's fine.
Maybe it's the combat mode made it to where we can't move. Because I don't think I can move my guy. Oh wait, no I can.
Actions.
Okay. So out of the shadows,
I was like,
cast by the fire, a
Hello? Am I? Hello?
big worm-like creature
Hello?
appears.
Oh wow.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Dude, I fucking. Oh boy.
Oh,
Can I say that
yikes.
I was nearer to Bruggen because I just didn't.
Yeah, that's
move.
fine.
I just like didn't fucking move.
Yeah, you can be like close to the fire. Like I assume you guys were all kind of by the fire warming up, and then
I was inspecting it. So.
you know, at some point you disturbed this creature's sleep.
I
And
was
it was
wandering towards the
over in a
axe. So.
dark alcove.
This thing is freaky looking, dude.
It is. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this thing?
Anyone play Monster Hunter?
A little bit.
Big no.
No, not me.
I know enough.
All right, so you guys all rolled initiative. We're gonna go top of the round. Arcturo's not here. Bruggen.
First things first. I don't think I see this thing
What
because
the hell even?
You would hear it.
I would hear it.
Yeah, it's like.
Would okay? Would Fjord make some kind of noise?
I would
Yeah,
say.
probably.
I
Like
would say.
would be like, oh my god! I don't know. I don't know.
Holy shit!
We disagree.
What the hell even is that?
Nate, this is a table here, you said, right?
Yeah,
So we could go under them, right?
you could go under it. It counts as difficult terrain no matter what. Like trying to move through it or above it or under it. You know, it's like going under it is like
Well, here's the thing.
well, that's like a big slab. So that's more like a big slab. So that you'd have to go over. The
Go
tables,
over.
the
Okay.
yeah. So like this and this are like big stone slabs that
Gotcha.
like food would be like laid out on to serve.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then like these
Okay.
are like the benches, like the feasting benches where like
Gotcha. Okay. Good,
yeah.
good. Just so you know, uh, I have a bonus action dash, and I am speedy, agile movement, so it doesn't count as difficult terrain for me. Anyways,
Oh.
but yeah. But we said that this is doubled. Okay, where's my pointer? How do I do the pointer? Where's the pointer mode? Is it
I'll be
not
honest,
on?
the squares on the grid are 5-foot squares.
Okay.
You can see how small they are. Like the bigger squares are 10-foot squares. You notice that when we went into combat mode, it added a grid. I don't know if you notice that.
I
It
did
added a
not
grid to the
notice.
grid.
Gotcha.
Oh, really? So we're on regular right now?
Yeah, each
Yeah, so
square
the
is 5.
right, because you can see if
Oh,
you look real closely, if you're like zoomed in, you can see that there's bigger squares. Those were the squares you guys used to be on.
I don't see it. I don't know. I might be dumb. But
You can
I'm
see
gonna do.
like the 4 squares around.
Yeah,
You can see where like the map versus like the grid. Like the map had its own grid drawn into it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I could actually get to him with my normal movement though.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's why I will. Okay, I I'm gonna normal move, and I'm assuming I'm like hold on, I'm trying to remove the pointers. Uh, I'm running, and then I see it, and I'm like, oh my goodness! Like just yell, like what is this? Because this is huge, right? According to the size, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
Does it have any features? Um, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with my gut because I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to pull out the my lash of immolation, and I'm gonna attack with that. Um,
Okay.
does the creature look hostile? I mean,
Yeah, very
I'm
much so. Yeah.
okay. Cool. All right. So I guess I will attack with a
Yeah, that's a hit.
nice. And I will. That kind of sucks. Oh,
So,
what?
so it is immune to fire damage.
Get out. I thought because it was blue, it was ice.
Ah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I follow my gut.
Immune to fire. Okay.
But
Yep.
it
So
might be
it's
immune to
immune.
ice too.
It's immune to fire damage.
And I'm gonna use my offhand
Yeah.
because my
So first things
lash.
first,
Yes.
you dealt melee damage within 5 feet of it, so you're going to take fire damage from it.
Oh, son of
As you
It has
feel
thornmail.
it like vents heat off of its body as you touch it. You feel that
that's
it's scorching,
that's
scalding hot.
Don't you also
that's
get
actually.
sneak attack though?
You do get sneak attack, yeah. You can add the sneak attack damage.
Oh yeah.
That would be
You.
slashing, so
You
I have to
all
say, tell
right.
boys, I'm all
Dude,
fire damage.
I forgot about sneak attack. It's been so long we haven't had a like you know, hold on. What do I get? Is it 3?
I need to get
Right?
wands. Fucking hell.
Is it 3d? Is your sneak attack up to
Yes,
3d6?
3d6. Yep, 3d6. Yep. So I'll just roll here, Nate. Can you add it
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
the uh, hold on. I'm rolling in on the stupid picture. There we go. Oh, that's not bad.
A good roll.
That's
That's a
not
great
bad.
roll. So you dealt 7 to it. 13
Yep,
plus
and I got
7.
2. That's 20,
All right. Good
20.
job.
And then okay. Um, can I bonus action?
Yeah, what do you want to do with your bonus action?
I don't know. Good night, buddy. Go ahead. I didn't think about it, so go ahead.
Okay. Fjark, you're up.
I'm gonna, it looks like a nasty poisonous thing, but I'm gonna try to fight poison with poison.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drop it on him.
Good night, and we're going to bed.
Oh wait, I didn't attack him on accident. I don't know. Sorry.
Dude, you're rolling so terribly. That's not a hit. That's a miss.
Okay.
Yeah. You got anything else?
No, I could wild shape right away, but I'm gonna wait.
Do you want to? Okay.
No, yeah, I'll wild shape.
Okay.
So I'm
What are
gonna
you
turn
wild
into
shaping into?
my usual teddy bear self,
Okay. So you expand to a large size.
And,
You have like the stat block for that.
I can pull it up.
Yeah,
I
just
just
pull
need
it up.
to.
Be ready to roll. Bear, you're up.
Okay. I don't know. About. And then, because I'm crossing like 1 square of rough terrain, that would be total of 50, right? Whereabouts? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will move there. And
Okay.
while I'm running, I'll say, Brug, you don't get so far ahead. He's going to hit you. And as he's running, he'll just kind of be shouting in this brotherly way as he rages. And okay.
Too late. He burned me. I'm
Just
trying to hear.
try to stay within 10 feet of me. And then will attack his.
Oh, brotherly love.
Misses. Okay, and then he'll say, and swing away again. And
That's it.
he will.
You're gonna take 8 fire damage from the hit.
Gosh darn it, that's crazy.
Okay, so 3 total wounds. And then there was something that I was. I will cause him to topple with my weapon mastery. Which will knock him prone.
Oh shit.
On I have to make.
What's it gonna make? A strength save?
Yeah, I'll have him make it.
Okay.
I have it. prone.
Wow. Okay. Are you applying prone to him, or you want me to apply that effect?
I need to add that. And if you can do that, I need to add
Yeah,
that effect.
I can do it. Okay.
There we go.
Huh. That changes things for me. It's his turn. He's gonna spend half his movement getting up.
Kick
And
his ass.
Bear, you knocked him down,
Yep.
so
Good.
he's going after you. Oh, I don't know why he had.
He's prone.
It doesn't matter, but yeah. I think he still hits no matter what.
Yeah, he does.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh my god, what the?
Oh, what the fudge?
That's
What?
So
Lot of that.
he bites into you. You feel the heat from his body, from his fangs, melting into your skin. And he grapples you, and you are restrained. And so his huge mouth is like, he's like wrapped around you, dealing damage.
Okay.
Alchemia. And it looks like he's going to attempt to swallow you next turn.
Fucking try.
Main action. I'm gonna make an Eldritch Cannon. I don't have a token for that.
Okay.
Its mode will be, since I'm all fire damage, but I seems you guys have the damage taken. I'm making it be the healing cannon.
Healing cannon.
Okay.
Protection
it's just this little
cannon.
cone.
Yep. And then those take its action. On each my turn, you can take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate. Yeah. And for my bonus action, I'm going to cause it to activate. So what it is going to do some healing towards any target that grants itself in each target of your choice within 10 feet. So it's going to be in front of me. So it can hit
Okay.
both Bruggen and Bear. So any creature I see, I choose, they're going to take some healing. Let me make sure. 1d8 plus intelligence mod. So that's 1d8 plus 5.
Cool.
I didn't even know it could do that.
Yeah, it's 3 modes. Flamethrower, Force Ballista, and Protector. And Flamethrower is kind of useless right now. So.
That's true.
The heal is wrong on this. It says 2d6, at least for the dice I roll. It's just 1d8, so I'm just going to roll it.
Yeah, just roll it, and then, we can adjust health manually.
Bear! 9.
Okay, so 9. Nice.
So you heal 9. That's pretty good.
Bruggen. 9.
I don't think Bruggen is hurt.
I thought he took some damage.
2 damage. 2 damage.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Yeah, because he hit the
now.
guy, so he took fire damage.
Oh, I didn't see it on your wound.
I shall be a support bitch.
Nice.
I'm fine with that. I play supports in MOBAs.
Yeah, I've been playing support.
I'm Luna Snow, bitch.
I play so much tank in that game.
Oh, dude. I switch between the two. I like I don't really like the DPS. I mean, I play some of the off DPS where I like Namor, I like Storm.
Namor's
trying to get
super.
good at
Storm's really good now.
I like Magic.
Yeah.
Magic is fun to play.
Yeah, I need to play more DPS, but I like playing Venom. I team up with my brother. Did you say fuck you?
Yes, because I'm Luna
My
Snow.
brother
The
plays
venom just keeps
Spider-Man.
diving me.
My
Oh,
my
I
brother
hate both
plays
of you.
Spider-Man. And yeah, we just dive the healers, and the other team crumbles, man.
Makes my
The
life a
only
living
thing we
hell.
have to like worry about is like if there's a penny on the other team. That's really like our biggest problem. Groot can be a problem too. Groot can focus up.
Root and cat.
So, but then my brother switches to Wolverine, and he's a really good Wolverine. So, he just ISOs the tanks. And then usually I heal him and just try to like pocket heal him. I usually play Mantis. Mantis is like my main. But all right, top of the round, we're on Bruggen.
Okay. So funny thing, I learned how to
Uh-huh.
move my character without having to do use the mouse, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, is it with the arrows?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
If you
that's
select
really,
your token, you can just arrow move.
yeah,
Yeah. So you can
that's
go like
cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like up and
Yeah,
to the left or
and then the double click hold will do that. I didn't know that. Okay. Um, and then you would I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, Broogie. Can I do disengage as a bonus action? I'm
Yeah,
thinking
a
about
rogue.
yeah, you can.
as a
Yeah, that's a
rogue,
cunning
right?
action. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
one of your cunning actions. You can dash or
that's good.
disengage. Can
Yeah,
you
yeah.
dodge? No, you can't dodge as a bonus action.
No, I can dash, disengage, or hide. Which is
Hide.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get burnt, and I'm just gonna kind of be back here
Uh-huh.
with. Hold on. Will that work though? Is um bear within 5 feet of him
Yeah.
technically?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
he is.
I still get sneak attack,
Sure. Yeah.
right? Yeah. And that's what I want because I'm gonna pull up my short bow. Yeah, I have a freaking short bow, bitches. Ha! You didn't know that, did you? And I am going to roll my short bow, and that hits it. Nice. Okay, perfect. Actually, there we go. Perfect. Sneak attack. Yep.
Just in case, has everyone been paying attention to the infusions? I have been.
Yeah.
You still have the infusions I have. Okay.
Yeah. I have it marked down.
Infusions.
Okay, Bruggen, that's it for you, right?
Yeah, because I already used my bonus action and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah. Did I heard it good? Did I see that this was a good hit on the
Yeah, it
guy?
was a good hit. Yeah, you heard it good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all the damage went through.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, well, I wouldn't know that. Like, I know as a player, but in character, I wouldn't know that.
You would know that like the shot you did the damage you would have expected it to do.
Okay, cool.
Right.
And I'm just gonna say he's immune to fire. In case you didn't know, I forgot to say that on my
Yeah.
first go around.
Fjark.
Yep.
Yes.
Here,
So,
you have 2 AC5s on you.
You're glad you
Oh.
turned into a bear because he's about to swallow bear. And if you hadn't been a bear, he might have tried to grab you, and you would have been small enough to swallow. But now that
Bear,
you're a
bear,
bear, you're
bear,
too big
bear.
to swallow. Yeah.
How do I remove I'm supposed to only have one AC5, right?
Oh.
Okay. I removed it. Because the AC5 is like AC plus 5, right?
Yeah. Also, did you
Okay.
add your temporary HP?
Yes, I did. Yeah. Okay. The bear makes a bite attack.
Okay.
Come on, dude. What the fuck?
You're gonna take 3d6 fire damage.
Oh shit. That hurts.
So that'll do 11. So you're at 4 temp HP.
Bro.
Dude, how did I only get to?
If I run
Why
out
is
of
he
temp
building up?
HP,
And now he's like venting out now. So he's been like building up in heat, and now he's like, and roll a perception.
okay. It's a mental stat, right?
It's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying because brown bears have passive perception.
Also, you have the Eldritch Claw tattoo, right?
I have the grappling one. Yes. I don't know if I can use that while I'm a.
What do you mean the grappling one? No, you don't have the Coil and Grasp one. You have the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
No, I have coil and grasp.
Really? Because
Yeah.
the Eldritch Claw was the one that gives you +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with unarmed strikes, which would work with your.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
thought
I
that's the one
suggested
you
it.
got.
That's
Yeah.
the one you got, I think.
Oh. Why do I have coil and grasp in my inventory then?
I don't know.
Oh.
Why do you?
I don't know. I think that was the one I was given.
Oh.
I must have just got given the wrong one.
Interesting.
My bad.
Yeah, I'll link it in general, but it's like I suggested it because it's perfect for
The bear form.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
perfect for bear form because you can also use a bonus action to empower it to be able to strike from 15 feet away and deal 1d6 extra force damage on a hit.
Yeah.
As long as you're
That should
using
be what
unarmed
you have.
strikes.
Okay. That is not what I had. Okay. Is this equipped now and tuned?
Yeah, I've got it at 10.
Okay. Tattoo. Will these effects happen as a bonus action?
I don't think so. I think you'd have to program them in, I think.
Okay. That's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah. I think your +1 to bonus to attack should work, but I don't know, maybe.
Try rolling another attack.
I mean, if you're rolling from the bears thing, though, it's I don't know.
Oh, true.
Anyways, we'll figure it out. Just know that you have that. Keep that open. Keep it in a tab. I don't know if you know how to minimize little tabs on this.
I do. Yeah. I'll keep it open.
Okay, so you go to hit it. It deals some fire damage. It's venting out. Your perception check, you notice that the next hit will not likely cause fire damage to it.
Oh, sick. So I'm gonna attack it with my claws.
Do
Oh
you
my
get 2
gosh.
attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bear makes 1 bite and 1 claw attack. So action.
Mhm. Oh, there you go. That's it.
Ooh. Yeah.
And see, that would be a +1.
Yeah. So just add
And-
1 to the.
Yeah, just add 1. I'll add 1 to the damage.
Okay. Also, I am a unarmed brawler.
Okay.
So tavern brawler.
Does that give you an extra what, like D4 to your damage?
When you hit with an unarmed strike, you can deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1d4 plus my strength modifier.
Hey.
Okay. Well, what's the bear's claw attack?
So the bear strength modifier is 3 plus 1d4. Wait, that's less. 1d8, 1d4 plus 3. Oh, is it the same? Oh, it's the same.
Well, I think you can do either or. I don't think you get to add both.
Right. But I'm saying it's
Yeah.
the same. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, to the extent that that's higher, it would be better. So like if you're a different wild shape that doesn't have as big of a hit, you can say you can add Okay.
Sorry,
Cool.
let me move that so I can drop the damage on him.
You also have proficiency with improvised weapons, which I think counts for unarmed strikes, which means that you should be adding your proficiency bonus instead of the bear's, I think, which would make it a +6, and then a +7 with your other thing. Whatever, doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later, but
Okay, sorry. I did not know that. When I hit him, if I hit a creature with an unarmed strike as part of my attack action, and I can push it 5 feet away from me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna push it 5 feet away, but like towards this table thing. This way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we got that guy out of the boat.
And I
Or
don't
was
know
that
what's this gray thing? Is that a table? Is that a
in the middle?
Yeah, there are tables here. Yeah. What ping it? What are you asking about?
yeah, I'm gonna
If
push him into this.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean,
if
you'll probably shift up this way so you can push him away,
Yeah,
and then yeah, so you'll push him this
5
way.
feet.
if you hold spacebar and double click, it'll ping. It's cool.
Oh, that's sick. I didn't
Oh,
know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I'm telling you, I'm learning like mad shortcuts. It's like it will make our gameplay so much better.
Okay.
So you get dragged with him because he got forced to move.
okay.
Oh, that didn't
Uh,
for you. Dang it.
Yeah, I mean he's grappling, and restrained bear. So
Kick his ass, buddy.
Bear, you're up.
Okay, I will. At the start of my turn, within 10 feet, I get to throw 2d6 temporary HP. It was gonna go to Alchemia, but because he just got dragged over here, he's now within 10 feet of Bruggy, so he's gonna throw it on Bruggen.
Wait, what?
9 temporary HP, and then how do I? What are the new rules for escaping grapple? Can it
Oh,
be a
yeah.
part, like, one of my attacks? Or...
Let me check.
We're gonna stretch that up, remember? We never got around to it.
Yeah, a grappled creature can use its action to make a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check against the grapple's escape DC, ending the condition on itself on a...
So in other words.
Or if the distance between the grappled target and the grappler exceeds the grapple's range.
Yeah, so that's like if you if you got forced to move, right?
Yeah.
Like if you had forced movement, like I don't know, like a grasping vine, or something that forced you to move outside his range. His range is 10 feet, by the way, so it's not within 5 feet of him. You'd have to move outside of 10 feet, so you'd have to.
Yeah.
But yeah. So his escape DC is 17.
Okay.
Wow. That's hefty.
And it is a athletic.
Oh, you're good in that department.
Good.
Okay, so you break free.
Nice.
And that takes my action.
Okay.
So for my bonus action, I will use an adrenaline rush.
Oh yeah.
For bonus movement speed, and I will get an extra dash and then get an extra temporary HP. And I will move all the way around over here, this side of him, and I think I can do that over all the... Or I'm just going to get on the table, I suppose. And I can do that without having to worry about difficult terrain because I took the dash action on my turn and I also have speedy.
Okay. Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. it's his turn again. And you're causing him a lot of problems. So I think you're causing him the most problems.
Okay.
I mean, Lou is, but you're like up in his face and he's trying to eat you and he still wants to try to eat you. So, sorry to pick on you,
Oh, you're
but
good.
he's going to go in for another bite attack.
It's-
That's an 18. Some big boy damage right there.
God.
And he gets some grapply on you.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Oh, man. Okay.
All right, we're on Alchemia. Alchemia. Isaiah.
My mic was muted. Okay, well. I should have enough movement to get to where you are. No, I won't have enough movement to get to where you are. Tragic.
I'm good for another couple turns.
I was gonna say because I was gonna be full heal bot. I was gonna cure wounds you along with heal you again.
Oh, I moved out of the ramp. That was dumb.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's just do activate my bonus action to activate the turret. It has. Oh what? Oh yo. It has decent movement. 5, 10. No, I can't even get there. Not even the turret. What to do? Anyone else wounded?
No.
Shit.
Did I have temporary HP points? Just the 9, right?
Yeah, I added them to you. You're good.
Oh, thank you.
You have any like, I don't know, damaging spells or any like other kind of spells that might fuck this guy up in some way?
No, I'm all fire.
Oh,
All your spells are fire?
Yes,
oh, that's fucked up.
but that's
Ooh.
fine. So everyone is still fresh except for you. Okay, that's fine.
I just took like
30.
99 damage or something. I reduced
Yeah.
a lot of it. But I should be good for I should be good for the next turn and then maybe the next turn.
I still have some shit. This is what level is this? Level 2. That's fine. We're probably not gonna fight anything with armor anyway. I'm gonna move here. Movement. Then this is 30-foot range. I need to move like there. There we go. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. Aid.
Oh.
It actually helps because this is max HP and not a direct heal. So, creatures within 30 feet. Everyone except this fucker. One action. I bolster toughness of allies. Where is it? Let me drag it here. So, everyone. 3 creatures. I'm not a frontline guy, so you get 5 temporary hit points. Is it temp? No, it's max. Max HP. And current by 5. So, it's, I don't know why it says that, but there. There. That's to your max and not a temporary hit point.
Okay. And how long does it last?
8 hours. That's a level 2 spell slot. So I take a little mechanical thingy. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's here. I got some Adderall. I load up a little mechanism to shoot like a needle with like the ingredients of Adderall, and then shoot it to all of you.
So hang
Cool.
on, do I heal by 5 HP and my HP?
No, you So the wording is that you increase your maximum HP by 5 as well as you gain 5 hit points.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do I?
Yeah.
So if I have 50 wound now, would that go down to 45?
Yes.
So we went from 75 HP to 80 HP, and I healed.
Yeah, you went. Yeah, you went up by 5 in your max, and you heal 5. I could heal you more, but you're out of range.
Yeah.
I will try. Bonus action. I will move my thingy up as much as I can. 15. So from 5, 10, 15. There. It is
Cool.
small. It is a small construct. So.
Okay, Bruggen, you're up.
Oh,
You get the sense that, like, this is like a wild animal. Like, it's not going to try to fight to the death. If you can do enough damage to it, it'll
yeah,
probably flee for its life.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. And this is why I'm gonna take the. I see my boy, my brother, in bad shape.
I'm good for another
Um,
couple.
I'm gonna switching weapons is okay, right? Me? Or is that a bonus action?
You can switch weapons. What are you doing?
I'm gonna switch my weapon, and
Okay.
I'm gonna switch. You know what? I'm just gonna drop it, just because I feel like in this situation it'll be like, in my eyes, I'm thinking it's faster, right? Dropping my weapon, taking out my rapier and my dagger, like two hand onto the sides, and then just, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
As I'm running to this thing, and I am going to one attack with my rapier, see if I hit. Oh no, that's a miss. That's a miss. Offhand hit,
Hey.
perfect. Um, so I swing, mix with the rapier, backslash with my offhand dagger, and I hit it.
Take 2
And what
fire
I'm
damage.
that's okay.
Yep.
So I oh it already did. Perfect. I had 9 temporary hit points. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of my die costs. I don't know how that works.
Oh.
Um, yeah, and I am going to use. I'm gonna try to poison it. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Try to poison him.
Mhm.
So if I do,
What'd you say you're
I
trying to
don't
use?
know
One of your what costs?
my one of my what's this called?
Cunning
The
strike. So basically,
cunning strike.
he can
Yeah,
decrease his sneak attack damage by
by
1d6.
1d6, and
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
cool.
try. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to poison him.
Okay.
So first of all, let me do my offhand piercing.
It's one of the new rule set.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
so that's a 1, and
Uh-huh.
then and since I'm removing 1, I'm only gonna roll 2d6. But now,
Did that add to
so
him, or do I need to add that?
you have to add that to him because I did it. I rolled this separate. So
Oh,
okay,
okay.
you add a toxin to your strike, forcing your target to make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target has the poison condition for 1 minute.
Yeah.
And at the end of its turn, the poison target repeats the save, ending the effect on itself on a success. The
Okay.
DC for my poison is a D15. I
Okay.
can do it, I think.
Wait, what's your dex mod? Is your dex mod +4?
My Dex mod is +4. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, so he fails the save.
yeah. So he is poisoned. So I'm thinking I'm putting the poison effect on him.
Yeah.
And he's poisoned for a minute. Uh,
Hell yeah.
I don't know what poison does, but I thought it felt. I thought it was cool.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. That's huge.
Oh, that it's huge.
Yeah, it's a
Hell
big jump.
yeah. Okay, good shit. All right. Um, hell yeah. I did something good. I was feeling helpless in this fight.
No, you did
Um,
great. That's real good.
all right, I'm done.
Fjark.
That's it.
Cool. So I'm gonna pretend like I have that tattoo, because I can attack. I can use it as a bonus action, to attack for from 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as a bonus
You have
action,
that tattoo.
you empower the tattoo for 1 minute. So for that entire minute, all of your melee attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike can reach out 15 feet away, and they deal an additional 1d6 force damage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do,
Okay. Cool.
and I'm gonna bite him from 15 feet away.
What does that look like?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna look like a spectral version of my, because it's magical force damage, right? So spectral version of my head comes out of my body and bites him.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a hit,
Nice.
just barely.
Barely.
And then it's plus 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Do I just drop a d6 on him? How do I do that?
Just roll the d6. I'll add it. Okay.
Okay, then I get to do a claw attack as well.
Dude, this is rad, man. Okay.
And a d6.
Damn, son. All right.
The total of 22 damage plus 2, because he needs to add the plus 1 damage roll.
Yeah, I don't know how proficiencies work. I'm sorry.
No, the proficiency thing, that isn't that. It's the Eldritch Claw tattoo again, because you get plus 1 bonus to attack.
Because you're plus
and,
1 on attacks and damage. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So even like your hits should have been a plus 1. So you didn't just barely hit; you pretty cleanly hit, because it was an 18 and not a 17. Okay. Doing the Lord's work, Fjark. That's big. Bear.
Okay. It gets to Bear's turn. He is more than 10 feet away from everyone. I don't know why the fuck I moved down here. Because next turn I wanted to try and move him, but I got grappled. So he's just fought out of his grapple once, and it didn't seem to do any good. So he's gonna say, fuck it. And he will recklessly, because this is a reckless move, attack, hopefully mitigating the disadvantage imposed by restrained.
Should, but let's see. Let's see
It
if it
does.
works. It did. Okay.
1 miss. God damn it. And a hit.
It's a hit.
And he'll deal that amount of damage. And he will force him. He's kind of like being grappled, and he's just smacking him down to the ground, trying to get him to knocked over. You'll force him to make a as his bonus action, he feels adrenaline coursing through his body. He uses adrenaline rush. He can't dash anywhere, but he'll take that 3 temp HP.
Okay. What I will say is that you have dealt enough damage. That has put him over the edge. You see, like a primal look of fear in the eyes of this creature. And he says, "Fuck it." He drops you, And he is going to leap off the table onto the ground here, and his body will
Right.
heat up, and he will burrow through the stones and burrow away.
Attacks of opportunity?
You can take an attack of opportunity. I think Bruggen can as well, if you want to.
Okay. Oh, I still have advantage.
I'm over here talking, and I'm muted. Holy shit!
Oh my god. Is that a nat 20?
I was like, I have my rapier, so
Oh, that's why you got +9.
wait. Why is it disadvantage?
It shouldn't be.
I think you place poisoned on yourself.
Ah, did.
Oh, no freaking wonder. But I dragged it though. Can you take it out, Nate? Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Roll yourself. Like roll again.
Can is he poisoned? I don't know if that
He is
makes.
poisoned.
He's poisoned. Yes, he's
Okay.
poisoned.
Ooh,
It
I
doesn't-
also want to topple him. I get to do that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That sucks ass. I miss. I don't have enough for an
So he
offhand,
gets
do I?
knocked
Did
prone.
that knock him prone?
It does, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that means that as he goes to move, he like goes to leap off the table. You knock him prone. He doesn't have the movement to burrow, so he has to use his movement to get up. But he is trying to run away.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm also gonna say just because
No mercy.
Bear, you did go to attack him.
Yeah.
You will take 13 fire damage.
Okay.
I attacked him too. By the way.
Yeah, did you hit him?
Oh, I did not. I missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he spends his turn trying to get away, and he's not able to do it.
Oh yeah.
And now he's prone, or no, he spent his movement to get up. So he
Hold
will
on,
attempt to make the save against being poisoned.
Yeah. I could put it in. Let me. Oh, he makes it. Damn it. Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Alchemia, you're up.
I'm a heal bot. 30 feet of movement. 5. And
Yeah, you can get to him. That's fine.
where is this thing, by the way? I don't see it.
He should be on the other side of the table.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have dark vision.
Oh god, is he blind here?
Yeah.
Starting from here. 5. 15.
It can. How much movement does your turret have?
15. 5.
Yeah,
10. No!
yeah, he can't quite make it.
Oh well. Aid. Not aid. I mean, the one spell slot, Cure Wounds.
Okay, on Bear.
Cure Wounds, Bear. Yeah.
Alright.
One.
Cure him.
It's 1d8.
2d8.
2d8? Plus.
Yeah, they changed the spell.
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta get those 2024 spells, buddy.
2d8. Let me do this then. Oh,
Yeah,
That's tragic.
Oh,
That's
geez.
tragic.
that's better.
There we
Plus
go.
my spellcasting modifier, which is 5. So 8 plus 5.
Okay.
13.
Mhm.
Exactly how much
Okay.
damage I took.
All right, that's it.
All right, Bruggen, your turn. This thing
Um,
is on the ground. He's trying to run away.
he's prone. You said.
No, he got up. He had to use his move because he was trying to run and he got knocked prone, so he had to use his movement to get up.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go up to him and I'm like, no, you don't, buddy. No mercy in this family. Uh,
Okay.
um, I'm gonna try a trip shot. Uh, trip shot on him if
Okay.
I hit. It's gonna be the same thing. Jesus, I missed. Offhand, I don't. You know what? Hold on. Let me try this. Let me target him. There you go. I'm gonna target him. And I feel like I roll better when I roll myself. And no, that's still a miss. Oh, I guess I don't hit you. You got lucky, sucker. Um, let me see here. Damn, I was really hoping I was gonna hit him, guys.
So that's it for you.
Uh, yeah, I can't do any other. I can't do anything else. Let me see here. Uh, yeah, no, I can't. I can't do anything else. Damn it! Damn it! I'm done. I'm just gonna like kind of stand in his way. I'm done.
Yeah. Bjark.
Yes,
I'm
Elias.
going to keep attacking. Let's see, I gotta
Okay.
move a little bit, right?
Yeah, you got to kind of get up on the table, I think.
Okay, wait. I'm in ping mode somehow.
Turn it off.
How many feet is that? So I can go 30 feet.
That's enough.
All right. And I can attack still from 15
Yeah.
Yeah.
feet
The next
away.
minute. Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
the minute. Hasn't been a
So
minute
you're
yet,
kind of
right?
striking down at him from here. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm attack as a bear, so let me do that one. Pull up his stat sheet. Sorry. I got like a lot of tabs open right now and I'm not
No, you're
home, so
good.
I don't got my multiple screens. Okay. Let's do this. So attack roll on him.
Damn, son.
And that should have had a +1, right?
Yeah, it's a hit still.
I'm gonna figure out how to do this. Okay. And then a d6.
Total of 12 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Do that. Then the d6. Ooh. Then +1 on top of that.
Okay.
Is this motherfucker dead yet?
He's not. He's not yet dead. Bear.
Now he's dead, and he'll go. You have made the mistake fucking with us.
Look, the one time I'm gonna attack, I'm gonna take the kill, and I just
I swear to God, if you do, I swear to God, it'll be just like last.
Campaign.
Yeah. He will recklessly attack. Wait, do I still have reckless? Okay. I will try and make him topple. Topples.
You take fire damage.
Fine. 5. And then I will attack again.
Nat
Critical
20.
hit. And
You're gonna take extra damage. So you take 9 additional fire damage. Uh-huh.
54. And I'm going to make him make the save again, just because fuck him. Going to the ground as hard as I can make him. Saves there, but he's still prone.
Yeah.
And I will move. No one else is damaged, right? Or I
Yeah.
suppose Bruggen is. Bruggy is.
It took like 4.
Oh no, I don't
damage.
want to move away from. I'll
My
move
turret.
Right, I'll move right here. I'll move right here. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Kick his ass.
This creature, seeing that you guys aren't going to let him escape cleanly, is going to spitefully attack instead of run away.
Shit.
And he knows he's about to die, but he's still going to try to take somebody out with him.
Yeah, mother trucker.
Get fricked.
And that's a fail. So good times.
Dude, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alchemia, you're up.
One hit will fuck me over.
It's me.
Wait, he doesn't. He only has fire spells. He only has fire spells. We're good.
I have a crossbow, baby.
Oh my god!
Oh,
if he
no.
kills this with a crossbow, I swear.
All right, Alchemia, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay,
Oh shit.
if you can deal 7 damage to it.
No
It does.
way.
All right, I'm gonna make the suspense first. Okay, moving. This is a bonus action, so it's not my action. Moving the thing there to heal bear first.
Okay.
Okay.
1d8. 1d8 plus. Oh, it's a 9 again.
It's
Bear
9.
gets healed 9.
Crossbow. 4 plus 4 to hit.
Okay.
I need to first roll to hit.
That's not gonna cut it.
Oh well.
Yes.
That's a miss, buddy.
Just wait. I want to see what the damage would have been. Oh my god, I would have killed it.
Damn!
You would've killed it.
So glad you.
You
missed.
would have killed it if you had hit it, but you did not.
No. This is my
Bruggen.
whole shtick. It's the.
Hell yeah. I get to do the honors on this.
I could have thunder wave to be
Then
petty, but-
again, I missed twice last time, so
It's true.
I'm gonna say, stay alert to my little friend.
Oh.
No way. No way. But then on the miss, I backhand them
How?
with the offhand. I don't know. No.
Oh my god! You backhand yourself.
It's gonna be to me again.
It's
Are you
not.
kidding?
Not all of us are gonna miss.
There's no chance.
There's
Are
no
you
way. There's no
serious?
way. There's
You're
no
up,
way.
man.
All
How
right.
can you roll so
Finish
bad?
it off with your bear claw tattoo.
Bear claw tattoo, baby. Oh, why did it roll 2?
Because you have
That-
advantage.
that's-
He's prone. I forgot to make him unprone, so whatever. This is the
So he
I
hits.
still would have missed, Nate. I still would have missed. No way. That's 5.
that's
There we
all
go.
you wrote, buddy. Because you get the +1,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's 8.
so that puts it over the edge.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so you kill it.
Damn it.
Hey man,
Dead boy.
that was according. I don't really pay attention to CR because I just think that's bullshit. But that was a CR 11 creature.
Wow.
I figured you guys could handle it. So, this
long as
is
it
this is
attacks
why
me.
it's hard to be a DM, right? Because they tell you shit that's like, oh, this is going to be a super deadly encounter, and it's like, I mean, I weakened him a little bit, but not a lot. I just made it so that his fire damage on hit wasn't a 3d6 every single time. It just like it scaled up and then went down and scaled up. That was the only thing I changed. So, okay. So you kill this big worm creature. In this room is a big great axe You can inspect that. And
Jeez,
near
how do
where
I
it was like
suck so bad?
coiled up, you see some debris, like stuff that it had collected over time. Like this was kind of its nest, so to speak.
Well, while people are like looking through stuff, I'm gonna take a short.
Sure.
Yeah,
Just
you
let me
need
know if
that,
I
don't
should
you?
start doing short rest stuff now or wait until. Oh, okay.
Yeah, feel free. I mean, if it feels safe in here now, you killed the thing. So yeah, you can definitely short rest. There's a fire. It feels pretty good.
Oh wow.
That's a bad roll, man. That's a good roll.
Um. Are these pillars here? Right?
Yeah, those are like little pillars. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. And you said that the weapon was on this side, right?
Yeah.
Um, I want to look at this.
Yeah.
What's
So, it's mostly just like bones and, shit from like it's like bones and other like undigestible stuff from its like meals. Um
what this right here?
yeah, it's like a pile of stuff.
Oh, I thought it was a freaking statue. Okay.
No, yeah, it's just like it's actually the monster. For whatever reason they actually put the monster, like they drew the monster into the map on this.
Yeah.
So that is the monster you fought, but I'm gonna say that that represents like its nest. Um,
Gotcha.
and yeah, do a perception or investigation over there if you want to look through and find anything of note.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's too dark. I can't
actually-
see.
Investigation, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll it. Okay. Not bad.
You find like a journal
Oh.
among the things. So like there's, prey and stuff like that, but you find like what looks to be the remains of, a humanoid. And it's written in like Orcish.
Oh, I know orc.
Yeah. And this was like an explorer who had discovered this place on his
Uh-huh.
own. And was trying to unlock the secret of the room in there. And he says it's not enough. What the passage you find, and it's like underlined, is he's like, it's not enough that you touch the like correct weapon to the corresponding rune in the gate. You also must possess the correct nature for the rune that you're touching. And then he's like trying to write, like his notes are like trying to discover what his nature is. And he was a man alone. These weapons are hundreds of pounds, so he
Yeah.
was trying to figure it out. And you know um he figured out that it was, as he said, just his luck that the one that was in the cafeteria that he'd have to move the furthest was the one. So he died trying to get to this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the creature ate it. Or the creature killed him or something.
Killed him, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay. That's good information. I relay that information.
I'm outside the room because I can't see.
We've got people.
I mean, there's light, right? There's a fire here.
Yeah,
So it's not showing.
It's
Yeah.
not giving off light.
For
not
me,
for
no.
him. No, because he doesn't have dark vision.
Is it giving off light now?
Oh,
So Nate, I think this area right here is still like
Dark.
shaded for him. It's
Yeah. Because it's gray for me.
it is for me too.
yeah,
but
it's pitch black.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gray for me, this area right here. Yep. So this is probably dark vision. That's cool though. That it
It
can
is.
I don't know
depict.
why that is though. I'm sort of curious about that, but I'm not really sure.
Well,
I'm not great on the lighting layers in this.
Can you do like whatever you do to reveal a room or whatever on this one?
Yeah, I've already unmasked it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm just blind. I have a blindfold on.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
know why like this whole section just has like no.
hazard. I see hazard.
That's
That's
the
funny.
fire. That's just
Yeah,
the
I
fire.
know. I relayed the message, and I'm like, well, I I think this is the axe that belongs to the frost giant. Um, right? It's the frost giant that's missing.
Yeah, and the axe is like leaning against this table over here.
Actually, before I make any assumptions, Nate, can I see if he has the frost giant, if the weapon has the frost giant symbol on it?
Yeah, it does.
So it's safe to say that that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
And the journal might be talking about affinities.
Now I don't know what your guys' carrying capacities are, or you know how strong you are, but
Well,
by your estimation, this axe, it's made of steel,
uh,
probably weighs about 750 pounds.
okay. I
just outside my
can,
range.
well, altogether, right? I know that I can carry.
I got enough room in my bag of holding.
Yeah, a bag of holding can only hold up to 500 pounds.
Up to 500. What is this?
750.
750.
Oh,
I
never
can-
mind.
I can-
This thing's heavy.
I can carry easily without anything like 300, and I can lift, push, and drag 600. Also, your turret, can you use that out of combat?
I can move it. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, it can't hold it.
No, I don't mean hold it. I mean, can you like heal me out of combat with it?
Out of combat, it is. Oops, I messed up on that one. It's temp.
Out of combat, it's temporary HP.
No, it's pure temp. I messed up. I'm reading it now.
Oh, well, whatever.
I still would have been fine.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. If you can lift up to how much?
600.
I can lift up to 330.
Oh, then yeah,
So
we
I
can
think-
take that.
So if we could all do it, I think that's how it works, right, Nate?
Yeah, I'd probably
Do we add? Is that how it is? Like, do we add?
I would probably have you do like a group strength check just to make sure that you know you don't
Okay.
accidentally drop it or anything. But yeah,
That's okay.
I mean, what I can do is right now I can give everyone 10 HP before, if considering if anyone still does not have any temp HP.
I have 7 right now.
Okay, so I
Uh,
can't give it to you.
I don't.
Have 4.
Oh, rip. You have 6 temp HP, and I can't give it to you because you still have temp. I can give myself. Oh, hey.
I'm gonna ask a question that this is not to you know tell you what to do, but you know does anybody in the group have the enlarge reduce spell?
I do.
Yeah, that. I'm not a magic user, so I probably wouldn't know about that. Like my
So
character.
I was gonna say that just because Gwen, I know this is like your first, game, um, like campaign, and you're newer. So yeah, the enlarge reduce spell could make this smaller, so you could just carry it,
Or you could make me bigger.
or you could make somebody else bigger so they could carry it. Yeah, that would also be an option.
I'm always I like to go big or go home, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast that. What is that? Level 2 spell slot? Yeah.
Is it prepared?
Yeah, it's
That's the
prepared.
question.
I
Nice.
always have that one ready.
Nice.
You never know when you're gonna need
It's true.
to enlarge something.
Oh, actually, we were
Alright.
talking about this last week with Bertram. Remember?
Yeah, I
You were
wanted to make
gonna-
him bigger.
Yeah, so that he can push you farther. That was funny.
I was talking about using it like
So yeah, I mean,
Cialis for
if you're gonna use it,
Delius.
if you're gonna use it on bear, then you make bear big enough uh to carry this thing. It would still be pretty heavy if you're just large and not huge sized, because the giants are huge, but it wouldn't be like it would be like heavy equipment.
Yeah.
Um, so
Come on, Bear. I'll help
you'd
you.
be able to move it. So yeah, just remove that spell slot, I guess, Fiark, and
Yep.
Bear, you're able to move it. What do you want to do with it? You have a
Wait.
minute.
I
Uh,
was a
Concentrate
bear,
on a
right?
minute.
I could have put it on my back.
As a bear?
Yeah. So aren't bears large?
oh, we could have done that. Yeah, the three of us.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you could do that too. Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. We might need him large because we have to lift it to the
Well, we
frost
can
giant.
figure this out. We do not need to make him waste magic here if we can do it without. Yes.
That's true. No. That's true. You're absolutely right.
Time to make
I
a
can
pulley system.
talk in wild shape now.
Oh, you can
New
talk in
rule.
wild shape.
Yeah, you can talk in wild shape.
Time to make a pulley system.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, if you
goodness.
guys want to sort of, as a bear and as the three of you, you can carry it through. I won't even make you make a check for that if all three of you are kind of working together.
I
Hell
think
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
using my teeth to kind of drag it along the floor as a bear.
I feel.
I'd say they might have it like on your back, and then they're steadying it.
Oh wait,
Okay.
the bear can carry that much?
Well, the bear is huge.
Oh,
Or not huge. It's
yeah.
large.
It's large.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if the bear
So
can
like
carry it.
if they like tip it so that you're under it, like in the middle, so like it's going long ways, and then
Yeah.
they're holding either side up,
Yeah. Put
then
it on like
you
our
guys
shoulders
can all
or something. Yeah.
right. You kind of put it on your shoulders, and the bear is like, it's like on your back or whatever.
Holy shit, I'm more of
You're
a
all kind of
hindrance if I
distributing
help.
the weight. I don't know.
I'm minus one.
There's a few like tough turns to sort of navigate, trying to walk through this, but so it's a little slower going, but you're able to get into the main hall
Well, I feel like
with
it's
the
a.
axe.
Oh yeah, you're right. We have to make a little right here, and then a left, and then a right.
Yeah.
Up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I mean that's like a little difficult, but you're able to do it. So you're back in the hallway. This is the ice giant.
Correct.
Oh, it's over there. My bad.
Oh,
Or is it? I don't know.
I thought it was.
Maybe that one.
I thought it
Maybe
was
it's
this
that
one.
I thought it
No,
was
you're
that
right.
one.
That's probably the ice giant. That one's probably the cloud giant. He's got something in his hands.
Don't they all
But
though?
I don't know.
No.
except the ice.
The ice giant isn't supposed to have anything in his hands. So let's say that's the ice giant. So you get the axe there, but you're gonna have to like lift it into his hands if you want to place it in his hands.
Let's see.
Wait, turn bear into a giant bird or something.
So Lou, I'll keep in mind that the journal you found explained that the person suspects that the key to the gateway
Yeah.
is that you have to touch the right weapon to the right rune. But not just that. You have to be like possess the proper nature
Yeah.
corresponding to that rune.
So one of us has to be ice. Which one of us do you think most embodies ice?
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
If that's the logic behind the guy in the journal, then we wouldn't be able to open. It would take 6 people to open the door. There's only 4 of us here.
So it would be like one person who's like the right, like
All.
it would open for one person who touches who has the
Uh,
right nature with the right rune to the right rune. Does that make sense?
does
Would that mean we
yeah.
have to
No,
pick
no,
up
no. I
the
get it.
weapon and touch it to the door?
You
Or
have to
maybe
figure
we
out
just
what is your
yeah.
essential nature.
Okay. These guys are giants. The orcs were friends with the giants.
Mm-hmm.
Bear, you
Yes.
have the tree
I do have a tree.
tattooed on you. That's the same tree that's out on that door, and I point
Yes.
to this door right here. And then I look at the room door, and I'm like, if we can get the weapon onto this guy's hands, you might be able to open the door. I think you're the chosen.
I seem to remember, was it not you I needed to bring?
No, maybe you needed to bring me here to figure this whole thing out, but you're the key.
I do not know. I will try.
Let's try. I mean, what do we have to lose?
And Bear will, through Herculean effort, attempt to, because he's not dragging it or pushing it or anything or like carrying it. He's just gonna try and like get it up to the palm.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have you do a strength athletics check.
Can I?
Why do you
Oh,
think
wait.
I have large and
shoot,
reduce all the time?
He's himself. Okay.
Okay. This is too heavy. I thought I could do it, but wait, am I getting help from you, Bruggen?
You know
I'll
what?
say you can have help. Yeah.
I'll do it together. I'll do it together with him. Yeah. So what is it? An athletics
disadvantage.
check?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, so it takes the help of your brother to get it into the hands of this giant. And it is,
I imagine
and
the way it comes out is like Bear is using his strength all wrong. He's like using his shin to try and like lift it up, and like his elbow to like, and Bear and Bruggen's like, no.
Yeah, no. Bear, come on. You gotta use your legs. Come on. Use your legs, because I'm smart for the next few hours.
Yeah, so you lift it into place, and it is in place. The
Nice.
axe is in place.
All right, buddies. Moment of truth.
Was there something supposed to happen now, or?
Touch the door.
Oh, I touched the door. I run to touch the door.
Let's see if you touch the door.
Which do you want to touch one
I'll
of the runes
touch
in
this door.
particular?
I'll touch the door on the north.
No.
What?
Bear.
Let me
Bear.
touch door.
Over here. Over here. And I point to the room door.
The archway.
Yeah.
Are you just touching the archway? Are you touching one of the specific runes? Like, what are you
I'm
doing?
just like feeling, touching. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just touched the north door, dude. You mean?
Touch the. Hold on. Let me see. Can I see? Ah, damn it. The tree. How does the tree look? Bear, does the tree look like one of the symbols to you? Your tattoo?
Wood. And he'll rub his chest, which has part of the image. Anything can happen.
Does
No.
his tattoo resemble
He'll just
any of the
be
symbols?
shimmying himself
Huh?
across it.
Does his tattoo resemble any of the symbols?
Yeah. Any of the runes?
No.
Ooh, okay.
Don't think
I
this
would.
works.
That would have been cool if. I'm flipping to the journal. Does it say like?
Yeah. So the
I would
journal
want.
says.
Yeah, like I would want to
So the
know your
journal.
nature.
Yeah. So review. Yeah. So the journal, talks about how the giants were sort of like beings that were connected to like more primeval elements, right? Like,
Right.
um, thinking about like you know like the five elements from that one puzzle in the tower, um, or like so the types of giants correspond to like types of like sort of primal forces, um, combinations of the elements. And this is clearly some kind of magic portal that was meant to be activated by giants, right? So like they're using their size as a prohibitive thing. The way it's described is a person to activate, like the way that this mechanism works is that you have to touch the proper weapon to the proper rune.
Oh
So
gosh.
we have to
darn it.
pick up the weapon.
You have to pick up the weapon and touch it to the correct rune, but it's not
Bear.
enough that you can just
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
one weapon to the corresponding rune. You have to also be somebody who possesses that elemental
Correct.
nature
Correct.
inherent to
Yeah.
whatever giant or rune it
Yeah.
corresponds to. And
Bear.
finding that out, this person just did
Yeah.
it by trial of elimination. So
Okay.
that's why there's all these cracks on the ground, is he was just dragging these weapons to and fro.
I think I'm fire. I have a lot of fire.
How do you test that?
I don't know. I burn things down.
Currently, Bruggen has a weapon with the fire rune.
I do have the
What if I
weapon.
I tried the closest thing to what I know is probably attunement or something. I don't know. I'll touch it.
Guys, stand back.
The rune. Who has the Giants Codex?
I do.
Yeah. I would
It's in
do
my
this with.
pocket.
I would do
Okay.
this without consultation, just because I know Bruggen.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
excuse me.
I would touch the fire rune with the lash.
With the lash?
Yeah, the lash.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
You find yourself in you disappear.
Oh, shit.
Oh, goodbye. Your brother disappeared.
Okay.
Where is Bruggen?
Oh no!
What happened to
Oh,
Bruggy?
shit, I was not expecting that at all, Nate. Oh shit! I take it
Where
back.
is
I don't
Bruggy?
take it back. Fuck it.
Your brother is
Live
just fooling
once.
with your imagination.
You only live once.
Hmm.
And before he disappears, you would like you hear like Fjord make like doing his explanation, and then you would hear maybe if I, and then I don't know if it makes a sound or anything. It's like pew, he's out. Oh
Um,
man. Okay, I'm scared now.
yeah, so you teleport, Bruggen. You find yourself in a room. I will describe it later. Unless you want to teleport back immediately, like the behind you. So in front of you is the archway. You touch the rune. It
Uh huh.
teleports you. Um, and behind you is an archway that looks identical to this one. You can like touch the rune again to like go back.
Um, do I see where I'm at though? Can I get a glimpse of what I'm seeing?
So you come into a room that is a hexagonal chamber with 50 feet tall walls uh, that taper in a 90-foot apex. So it's like a hexagon dome type of
Uh
room.
huh.
Standing in each corner of the room is a life-size statue of a giant um, holding up a heavy iron lantern with one raised arm. So each giant is holding a lantern. Um, each type of giant is represented. In the center is a cold magical light radiating from each lantern, um, which illuminates the corpse of a giant that has been frozen,
Oh,
um, lying on the floor beneath the shroud of frost.
that's,
The
so it's a
corpse
huge
looks like it's
giant.
been here for a significant amount of time.
Oh, of course. Does he look? Does the corpse look evil?
It looks like a dead giant.
Hmm.
Does it? Does it look like this guy, the one that was in the middle, or I can't tell because of the frost?
You'd have to get closer to inspect it.
No, negative. I'm going back.
Okay,
Um, so I go back
right.
and I touch the my. I gotta name it. I gotta name my my weapon because I feel like naming the weapon is good for it. But I touched the lash of immolation to the rune again. Just I'm like, nope, 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 I'm coming back.
Right.
Um
So you like
and
pop back into place right in front of
yeah.
the
Holy shit!
Ah, am I dead?
He's back.
Rugi.
Also,
Ah,
Lou, I know it's 10:09. I don't know. You said you had a
yeah,
hard stop at 10,
yeah.
but
I
let me know.
got a few minutes. I got a few minutes.
Okay.
This is exciting. This is getting good. This is getting really good.
Can
I got
I
I got 5
cast
minutes.
Ice Knife on the rune?
Oh, oh shit! On the
Um,
ice one?
Yeah.
roll an Arcana check.
Man, I'm terrible at Arcana.
Don't you get to apply your wisdom to Arcana?
Oh, that was almost an 18.
So with the 15, you suspect that attempting to damage the runes with spells could potentially disrupt the magic in this and make it impossible to use. So
Ooh.
you don't want to do that if like and just casting an ice spell doesn't wouldn't necessarily like that doesn't count as like rune to rune.
Seems like that's not very wise. I see. Let's see. I have the Giant's Codex.
Uh-huh.
You do.
I don't know.
You want to try
I
to open
also,
it?
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
assuming this is happening while I'm gone, right? Like
Yeah, for the like
a few seconds.
minute or
Yeah.
two that
Okay.
you're in there.
Perfect. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Um So Quentin, you open up the Giants Codex. Like there are words written there, but the way you've been sort of interacting with it since you've sort of finished the Tower of Trials and you touched the that one sort of crystal that was in one of those rooms. Uh, um, it's been more like showing you like sort of visions of things. Showing you the vision of this place. As you think about like what it means to like have like an essential nature, um, you see a uh, vision of like warm rolling hills, um, and wooded like forests,
There it is.
and you see the hill rune.
The hill giant room,
Yeah, the Hague
right? Right.
Oh,
rune.
I
And
just
you
had
know
a
that this is sort of a combination of like if you think about like the five elements: earth, uh, wood, water, fire, and metal. Um, like that puzzle in the tower, like this is like you contain the natures of wood and of earth.
Mm. Wood and earth. I see. So then I, tell them I've had a vision. The Codex has shown me my nature. Come here
Get
and
the
check
hell
your own, and I hand it to Bear for him to find his.
I don't like books, but hello? 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 Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Hello?
there?
Dude, I
Good.
keep
There
on
you
getting
go.
disconnected. I don't know what's going on. I heard you say that you give it to Bear. I don't like books, but you say touching it will be okay. And he'll kind of like daintily put his index finger and just kind of touch it like grossed out, like, this is not.
It's not gonna bite you,
F.
especially if you don't know you.
It could close on my finger.
Bear, you see the uh like you see like a vision of your own life, the time where you came here before, you came to the north to sort of search after your roots, finding out I'm not really sure like if your goal was to find out about your parents or about your heritage or just to kind of connect with your orcish roots, but you sort of sought a life of adventure. You were clearly driven to seek something.
He was just
um,
very, very, very filled with rage and anger, and he had no place to put it. And he was looking
yeah
for like, he was looking to basically find himself, like find a way to channel it in a healthy way. And the tattoo showed up, and he started to be able to do that.
right, to find purpose. And you know um for some people anger burns hot, for others it burns ice cold, and for
Oh.
you it's the latter. um and you can feel uh that nature in you, which is both the free flow flexibility of water, with the rigidity um of uh
Metal.
metal, in the frost
Um,
rune.
Frost, baby.
That cutting, power. Uh,
all right, he'll go to where the frost sword is, I guess.
yeah, the great axe.
Yeah, and he'll try and kick it free. We just put it up there for no goddamn reason.
Uh,
Fuck. Um,
yeah,
and he'll kind of try and kick it down and ask for a bit of help, dragging it over and try and like angle it up to.
I have glow rune pigment. I know it has different abilities than this. Could you say we paint the rune on our hand with it?
Hmm.
Narratively, would you consider that? Or
Uh, it's worth a try.
Hold on. As Bear dragging, I feel like as Bear's dragging the weapon back to the door, like that's when I pop in.
Yeah.
Don't go in there.
it doesn't say how many uses
The
this
pigments.
has. Yeah.
Is it something I have to roll for? 1d4 plus 2 paint pots. 1 pot. Okay. D4 plus 2. Yeah, so you have 6 paint pots.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean you could use them to try to paint these runes as you see them and see if they see what they do.
Could try that.
So you want to try it on
I would want to ask the group. I'll say to Bear and Bergen Alchemia, and I'll say, carrying these weapons is very difficult work. I think I might have a shortcut, but I don't know if you want to use our valuable glow rune pigment to try it.
I do not even remember what this pigment is.
Here, I'll drop it in the chat. I've had it in my inventory for a long time.
Am I back yet?
Yeah, you're back. Alchemia, do you want to try the codex and see?
And
I think I'm metal.
And as he's showing us the glow room pic, I'm like, wait, this is what you got when we went to my trials, wasn't it?
Nope.
So you might be right.
So
You might.
Alchemia, what you would see is that, well, like your assumption is that you're fire,
I think it's
but
metal.
you're storm.
Storm, what the hell? Destruction? I don't
So
know.
that would be sort of the fire of creativity, and the combination of fire and metal would create the storm.
Is it? Oh.
Um,
Is it?
guys, what are you doing? Why are you touching the codex?
See for yourself. Goodbye. I touched the lightning thing.
So yeah, the storm giant um item is like 800 pounds.
We gotta
So
do
you want to touch
something here.
that.
Yeah.
So I mean, if Bjark, if you want to try to draw the runes on people's hands and see if like that will work.
Yeah,
then-
would it be one use
Do,
for everyone?
do I
Yeah, it
still
would-
have my? Do I still have
I
my
would say
weapon?
it would require 1 pot for each person. Although Bruggen
I s-
doesn't need it, right? Bruggen can use his
Ye-
weapon.
Yeah, do I still have my weapon? That's what I'm asking. Like, do I still
Yeah,
have
you
it?
still have your weapon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still have. And then I'm like, what are you guys doing with the codex?
Do you guys want to use the pot, or would you rather try to figure out how to move these things? Because I could cast spells.
We could try either way, Bear says as he lugs the giant sword all the way to the thing.
You're like dragging it.
Can you guys hear me?
Roll a strength check because like it's slightly too heavy still for you to drag on your own.
Hello?
Oh, boy.
You're like heaving and yeah, I mean it's really not moving. You know, you were able to tip it off and do that without getting hurt, but like trying to move it on your own is not possible. Um, so yeah, Fjark, just try it. Just try it with one
Yeah.
and see if it
Okay.
works.
I will paint
And then
the.
you wasted one if it doesn't work. You don't have to do it
Yeah.
on all of them.
I'll paint the hill rune on myself since that was the vision I had.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah.
Earth and
Oh, were you guys hearing me?
Oh, we couldn't hear you just now. No.
Oh my goodness, that's same thing. I was asking, like, in character, like, what are you guys doing with the codex?
oh, we've been having visions of our nature. Do you want to see yours?
I mean, I know I'm fire already, but yeah, I mean, of course, and like without second thought, I would touch it. I guess if I don't know if I have I don't know, vision or not.
Yeah, I mean, you would see your life, you would see how like the element of fire, like, the purest element on here. It's not a mix of anything. It's just, the the pure fiery nature has led to some of your um, you know, like less wise decisions, but also leads to the warmth that you have for, you know, the orphan children in the streets of Folka and how you took care of them. It led to, your passion for, you know, trying to, generally do the right thing. Um, and so you resonate with the idea of, this element.
Okay. And as I snap out of that vision, I would say, yeah, that sounds about right. Or at least it looks about right. And then I relate to them what I saw when I got transported into the room. And after I relate to them what I saw, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know if it's gonna be friendly or foe,
Hmm.
and it's huge. Uh, I don't
Well,
know what the deal is.
yes, I think I think Fiark was trying to do something to maybe try and get us all in, and if he can get in, then maybe we all go in together. You think we would all be transported to the same room?
That's a good question. Maybe.
So, Fjark, you draw the rune um, on yourself.
Yep. And I'm a hill dwarf.
Um,
Hill makes sense.
yeah, so you draw the rune on yourself and you touch it to the rune on the portal, and you're transported to the same rune I described to Bruggen.
Oh, okay. Then I will transport back and relay that I came to what I believe is the same room.
Wait a minute. You said that there's only one use if they're using the. Can he even come back?
The glow rune pigment lasts for a long time.
Oh, okay, okay. Whew. I got scared.
It
I got
lasts
scared.
for I think 8 hours.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So we can paint it on each other.
That's what she said. Um,
There's also
this
these
sucks.
hallways that lead downstairs.
I know. I was thinking
We explored.
we could explore more
I
now that
will
we.
say I will say that based on what the visions that the Giants Codex showed you, that room is where you want to be.
Yeah.
Right.
That room is where it's directing you to be.
Ooh.
F it, right? Why wait any longer?
All right.
YOLO. You only live once, right? And I'll go in. Um, I'll touch my blade. I mean, the my lash.
I'll follow suit.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if
shit.
everybody else has the runes painted
I
on them,
forgot to give the rune to
yeah. So you
Oh,
would
you
paint,
okay?
would
You go
paint the
through.
corresponding rune to.
I will try again to get the sword up. Oh, they left me behind. This is typical. I cannot believe these. I'll try and like lift the sword back up on the thing.
Okay. Yeah. Do another athletics check. We'll see if you can do this while they have forgotten you. See if you can do it on your own. And if not, they'll pop back into place while you're
Yeah.
just struggling. An 18 is not going to cut it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
come back and say, Bear, I'm sorry, I forgot to give you some pigment.
It is all right.
That sounds so defeated. So you still have 2 uses of the pigment left. So you have to use 4 for everybody.
Well, doesn't I don't have to use it on Brugan.
Yeah, but
Nope.
there's Arturo. You're forgetting Dan's
Oh,
character.
yeah. Well, I forgot him too.
So yeah, you guys have the runes. You go in, and I will just unmask this room here.
Above table, I am worried we're missing stuff from
Yeah,
table
me
on
too.
down.
I still don't have a weapon. I'm level 5 and I have a weapon.
I need to get a shield and a wand.
I'm
Or
not sure
something.
why this isn't letting me.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have a weapon? I thought you had a.
No, I mean like a magic weapon. I guess it's
Oh.
it's infused, so it is a +1.
It is a magic weapon, technically.
Yeah. So it's I guess it does count as a Does it count as a magic weapon? For like overcoming
Infusion.
resistances and stuff?
I don't have a magic weapon either. I just have a wooden staff.
Abilities.
Yeah, but like for
uh,
melee people, a magic
infusion.
weapon is like critical.
Artificia.
Yeah, it'll happen.
infusion.
Give it. We're working on it.
No. I'm
I don't-
asking if does infused make it count as a magic weapon?
If it's a +1, it counts as a magic weapon.
Okay. All right, I'm good then.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Yeah,
Any
if it's
restrictions
infused,
on
it
it?
counts. Yeah, if it's infused, it counts as a magic weapon. I don't know why this. I don't know why the fuck this is. I don't know why this isn't working for you guys. I'm trying to get you guys into this area,
This map looks
into
like
the room.
so big. I feel like there's so much more to this map.
It's not that much bigger. There's another map for the bottom level, but
Well,
that's not really the room. I don't know why I can't get you into that room, so I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that. But you guys are in this hexagonal room that's sort of glowing, with this like weird cold magical light. There is a giant corpse that's frozen in the middle, and you are as you approach the frozen corpse, the giants. I'll just show you this.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Ghost rises up from the corpse and says, "Welcome, inheritors, to the Eye of the All-Father." And that's where we're gonna end.
Cool.
Whoa, that's good.
That looks sick. So he's like
That
frozen
looks-
on the ground. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, he's like
That is
frozen to the
sick.
ground, but like his ghost has like still been preserved. And yeah, all the giant statues are standing around casting light onto his corpse.
That's cool. That's freaking awesome. Nate, quick question.
Yeah.
The part of the room that we're in, is it layered?
Is it
And
layered?
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Um, the visibility of it, is it set to GM only?
I, it doesn't like I took the mask off of it. I'm not really sure what other like layer there is for it, you know?
Yeah, but if the visibility is a GM only, then we won't be able to see it.
In that area?
Yeah. It says simply toggle the layer visibility to party so players can see it.
Yeah, there's really only one layer.
Because it says you're creating a visual block area on the map that only the GM can see until they choose to. There we
Oh, I
go.
can see it now.
There we
Oh,
go.
you can see it now?
Yeah.
I
there
can't
we
move
go.
my character there, but I can see it. Well, gray. I can see
Yeah.
gray.
I couldn't
Yeah.
move I couldn't move you guys there either. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out. Like I can't physically move you guys there, which
Is there a
makes
door
me
that
think
needs
that
to be opened?
Oh yeah, is this like a door right here?
yeah, I mean that might be. Hold on.
It's still dark.
He's so blind.
Because
Yeah.
down
He's
also down by the cafeteria, there's a layer that's just gray, even if you bring your character in it. Kind of weird. Area.
Dude, there's so much that you can do.
I don't. There's
With
some
the
kind of
mask?
barrier. There's definitely some kind of barrier on this map, and I can't figure it out. But you can see the room. That's the room you're in.
Yeah.
I just can't figure out how to get you guys in there, like
Okay.
physically. But
maybe
whatever.
if I delete my token.
No, I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, I can see inside it.
Oh, there it
we
is.
go.
I'm
there you
in
go.
now.
Okay.
I'm in now.
So there were walls. For some reason, there were walls, and the walls were blocking you. I don't
There
know,
we go.
man. This is probably.
No. I mean, we're in now. Well, now you know for next session.
Yeah. So yeah, you're in there now. So anyways, this has been fun, guys.
This has been awesome.
Good times. We'll get some more information from this dude. And
a
he'll probably
session.
set you on the next step of the path.
What a session. What a session.
All right. GG's. Thanks for running, Nate.
All right, good times.
I need to figure out how to
Um,
do my proficiencies and my tattoo effects.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to do it during
That's
the
that's
session.
something I can help you with, but not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
GG's.
All right. Later. See